talk straight since.
Oh, hi there, everyone. Tom was just telling us one of his funny stories. We are the Snake Boys. Hello. We are a very, very dangerous and edgy pop culture-based street gang consisting of myself, Tom Crowley.
I'm Tom Neenan.
And I'm John Rain.
That's right. And here, this is the show, the Snake Boys Show, where we drag viciously by the scruff of the neck all of our favourite pop culture into our clubhouse here, and we rough it up with love.
Aww.
I like to say it's more of a caress.
A caress. a kind of a sort of a rough, high-impact caress. That's what we're going for.
Yeah. But, dinner after.
Dinner after, and a show.
And some wine that you put in a carafe.
Yeah,
that's very
caress
good.
the carafe.
Caress the carafe.
Caress
that's what I've always said.
That's right.
That's what Floyd, wasn't it? Old Keith Floyd. He used to say, "Caress the carafe."
Work the shaft. And etc.
Exactly.
Anyway, so in this show we tend to take a look on a theme at various aspects of pop culture, stuff we love from the world of the media and the entertainment and etc. But before that, it's time to talk about our snake tips. Tips for things that we've been enjoying recently. Who would like to go first?
Oh, I don't know.
I could go first.
You go
Okay.
first.
If you want time to desperately think of something.
I've got something in mind.
All right, well, good.
okay.
All right. Well, why don't you go first then?
I'm going to recommend, and I'm going to look this up.
Okay.
I know their name, but I wrote down a little thing, you see.
The Beatles.
Yeah. Well, linked to that, actually.
Oh.
They're a band called Bug Teeth.
Oh, Bug Teeth, nice.
Yeah, they're a Leeds-based experimental dream pop band.
Oh.
And they've got an album called Micrographia. And I've been really enjoying it. It's really lovely. It's like ethereal.
Yeah.
It's just really, really lovely, like background ambient, nice chilled vibes.
That sounds...
Oh,
if you were
lovely.
smoking some sort of fatty boombash,
yeah, big fatty.
you might enjoy it.
Can you sort of compare them to someone more mainstream that would sort of be a way in for me?
Yeah, sort of like maybe like Massive Attack.
Yeah, right, nice.
Okay,
Gotcha.
nice.
Or a bit of Massive Attack.
What's the Portishead? That's the other one that's
Yeah,
often
sort
same
of
like
vibe.
as...
Bum, 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 bum,
That's it.
bum.
Yeah.
That's the Teletubbies.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's 28 years later again.
Yeah,
What are they called?
we'll come back to it.
Bad
Bug
teeth.
teeth.
Bug
Bug
teeth.
teeth. As
Bug
in the teeth
teeth.
of a bug.
Bug teeth.
Really enjoyed it. At the moment, they're only on... Well, they're on Spotify. But I bought their album off Bandcamp because I'm nice.
Yeah,
I'd
because
like
they
to
only
support
see
them.
a penny of the other listen, so buy their album.
Buy their album. I mean, that's a good plug generally, isn't it? Is if you like an artist, especially quite a small-time one that's got their stuff up on Bandcamp, the self-publishing.
Bandcamp, yeah.
Buy it, don't stream it on Spotify because they won't get nothing from that.
No.
And get their merch as well. I always try and get
Yeah.
the merch just to
Yeah.
say thank you.
Don't
Also,
just
it's
watch
free
the video
advertising.
on like Pornhub. Go to the OnlyFans.
Yeah, go to the fans.
Subscribe.
Put the money down.
Go to the-
Message daily.
Go to the creator's house. Maybe.
Tom Neenan, one of the people that will go to your job and smack the cock out of your mouth.
It's not a heckler's put down with me. It's reality.
It's what he does.
Tom's what we
every
like to call a reality comic.
Exactly.
That's right.
I live everything I say. I've made chickens cross roads.
He has.
I've everything has to happen the other day as well.
He
Yesterday.
pulled himself together when he was at the doctor's office.
Exactly.
As well. Yeah.
You get heckled, don't you, when you go, I was walking down the road the other day. So I said, no, you weren't. You're right. No, it's true. It was 2 days ago.
It's 2 days. I get my diary out. I go.
Excuse me. Yeah.
I was
You're right.
walking down the road on the 17th at 3 p.m.
You don't even ever say this is a true story like most comedians do because it's just assumed that it is.
If I lie on, not this is like my high concept life I'm living.
Yes.
If I ever lie on stage, I explode.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Well, you heard
Like
it here
Tommy
first.
Cooper.
Yeah.
He told the lie for the first time in his career.
Yeah.
He blew up.
Drank water.
Yeah.
Funny
Just like that.
And,
It wasn't like
and the fairly normal thing happened to me on the way to the theatre tonight, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. I bought a Twix.
He's doing the
Good
Twix
opening
bit.
night, yeah.
Yay!
Do that at the Bill Murray on the 4th of March.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might have already happened by
Might
now.
have already happened, but I might have already exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Neenan fully exploded.
Put an RIP here and 2 skull and crossbones.
Can we have the in memoriam now, please?
Yeah. Try to remember.
Tom
do that?
Neenan.
Was here in.
It reminds me of that Auntie Donna video about when they're about to go fishing. You seen that one?
No.
They're like, they say to the first guy, it's a classic rule of 3. The first guy who's Ginge, the bald guy.
Yeah.
Going fishing today, you going to catch anything? He goes, yeah, I'll probably catch a big fish, mate. And something. Next one, who's the beardy one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not the skinny one. He says, yeah, I'll probably catch a minnow. Then he goes to the next one, he catches anything, and it just freezes, says he died.
There was also the I can't remember which anniversary it was, 50 or something, but the SNL.
Oh my god!
We have to specify now, not SNL UK, which has not been going for 50 years, but the American Saturday Night Live. You have to distinguish between them now. And it was a big anniversary, and they played the In Memoriam. And near the end, John Lovitz came up and said that he died that year. Then it cuts to John Lovitz in the audience going. And then, for the rest of the show, they keep cutting back to the footage of him, like in the eyes. John Lovitz.
It's very funny.
Very good. Very good. But we're not just here to recite sketches that we like from other things.
Is this what we have become?
No, it's what we've become.
Good
Tom, have you
old
got
yellow
a snake tip for us?
A snake tip. So what have I been watching? You know, we talked about it yesterday, but I'm a big fan of Fran Mills.
Yeah.
Not yesterday, but the other day.
Last month when we recorded our previous episode.
And she is in a regular in Silent Witness.
Oh yes.
You know what? There's certain shows that you kind of think, I've been watching Waterloo Road and I've been watching Silent Witness and I've been thoroughly enjoying both.
How old am I?
I get it.
But like,
I'm 86.
These aren't considered like prestige TV, and yet I think they're so captivating. They're so
fair
brilliant.
enough.
John Richardson. God, John Richardson. Oh,
he's a fiend,
he's a fiend. He's so manipulative.
Well, this is a show about a school, isn't it? So there is the question: how bad is he? Because it could be quite bad.
Not
he's a
that
in a
bad.
School show.
Jesus. No way.
I literally just saw it. One of their kids must have dropped it.
He's pretty manipulative. So that would be...
So what's his thing? Is he trying to control the school? He's trying to get back
At the end, he just becomes the head of quite a troubled and cash-strapped school. He's like, I did it!
Does he kill the headmaster like Snape?
Yeah.
Spoilers, John, please.
Sorry, everyone.
What else?
So he's not an actor. He's given up stand-up to do acting. Is that right?
No, he's still stand-up. But you can do both. Look at John. Well, no, John Bishop isn't in his film, is he? But he was in Doctor Who.
He was.
He was in Doctor Who.
Dan, who is a man.
Dan the man.
The imaginatively titled
Dan!
Hey, he's a regular Joe.
I thought we were leaving our cynicism at home.
Of course we are. Put it right on the shelf.
Yeah. So my recommendations are that, you know what? There's some absolute gems existing on iPlayer as well.
I think you're right. I think the reason these kind of... I say boilerplate. I don't mean it like that. I mean these safe telly that the BBC make.
There's genre shows.
Yeah,
they're brilliant. Of their genre, yeah, totally.
Oh, I've also been watching the Pottery Throwdown, which is amazing for watching a man... Do you watch Pottery Throwdown?
No.
Well, so do you know the thing...
girlfriend.
Do you know the thing about the host of Pottery Throwdown?
It wasn't it the Derry Girls lady for a while, or is that the same
I mean
one?
the main judge.
No, what's this?
Which is that he's made so emotional by pottery.
Right.
Every episode he cries.
Right.
I hear he's earning a lot of money. I heard a headline that he was making a kilning.
Kilning. Yeah. In pottery.
That was a correct headline.
Yeah. It was accurate.
So he'll be presented with a pot and go, and he'll be fine first. He'll go that you can see there's not been any cracks here, there's something, and then he'll go, and that's what pottery's all about. That's what pottery's all about. And it makes me, the fact that he loves pottery so much,
You're warmed by it.
It's keeping me going in these.
Do you think now the cynicism is firmly? I've wrapped that up. That's been put away into a pocket, a back pocket.
I've got an eye on you.
That's good. It's gone. But I will ask: is there any point at which you worry that emotion may be entirely manufactured for the program?
Oh no, because
You feel it's real.
Because I don't think you'd manifest it if you were acting. You wouldn't manifest it in that way.
Okay.
Like if you just said like, actually, I'm going to wipe away a solitary tear because this is lovely.
Do you know what this is? Like that.
Yeah. Or just like stunning. He goes, I mean, that's just beautiful.
All right, I like it.
Yeah, he's a lovely
I don't
man.
like the sound of this.
John's out. I'm in.
Yeah.
I wanted to do a single for Christmas called "Killing in the Name of."
Killing in the name of.
Yeah.
Fuck you! I won't
No,
throw
he
the
doesn't
pot.
say
You
that.
tell
He
me.
doesn't say that at the end. He says, he cries. Just cries at the end doing that bit. He just show him loads of cracks. They show him the cracks in the political spectrum.
This is what being anti-establishment in punk rock is all about.
But with that bum going on.
Yeah, that's right. Brilliant. Well, I've got
Some of those that make pots are the same that in the kiln hots.
Yep.
Sorry.
Did you just... You prepared that, right?
Yeah.
You wrote that this morning on the bus.
Yeah.
There you go.
It was a train. Sorry, we're being honest.
Yeah.
It was a train.
I've got
Please.
a tip for you. And last month when we recorded the show last month, I teased that I'd be advocating piracy. Well, get ready.
Ooh.
Because I'm a huge. I've only just started the 4th series of this out of 6, but I'm an enormous fan now. It's become one of my favourite shows ever. Of the show called Northern Exposure.
It's the award-winning television series that has captured the imagination of America.
We've got wildlife just waiting to be fondled.
Northern Exposure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You remember the show or know of this show?
yeah.
I'd only heard it because I also love Due South.
Yeah.
And I'd always heard it recommended as like...
Hey, ladies.
Yeah. I'm always going... Due South. He's gone. John's tickled himself. Down south. Due South.
Not this time of night.
So anyway, love Due South. Great show. Very funny. And people had always mentioned this as being of a piece with it, which it isn't really, but it's just both feature characters.
It's the Mountie Man, isn't it?
That's right, that's a Mountie. This is almost like the opposite of Due South, because it's set in Alaska, and a fast-talking, ambitious New York doctor, young guy, just recent graduate, goes and is put in a tiny village in Alaska, in the remote wilds.
Does your girlfriend know where it's set?
I don't know. I'll have to inquire. I don't know. I'll ask her.
No, I thought what you did there was a great job. Yeah.
Great, thanks.
Before you insist she goes to the West Indies.
Yeah, I'm gonna insist that she does that.
Fair enough.
Did you go of her own accord? Yeah, it's a holiday. What's wrong?
Did she wear a pair of cords?
If she didn't want to go, I wouldn't go with her. Well,
No, she wore shorts because it's really hot there.
yeah, no, yeah, that's right. So this guy, the way it works in America, where all education is broken, is that I think a state pays for your degree. You sort of get a loan off of a state for your degree, and I think this may be singular to medicine. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. But the idea of this is that he gets some kind of funding grant from the state of Alaska, and because of that, he is then drop shipped in to be a doctor in a town in Alaska. He has to sort of serve his time there.
Does your wife know where he gets the funding grant from?
No.
Fair enough.
Do you know what? I did see if she knew, and she said no.
Okay.
And so that basically it's almost an impossible to describe show, because it's in theory it's a kind of fish out of water, snappy, fast talking comedy, and a sort of screwball romance. It's also just this amazing like Dickensian epic of this town and all of its inhabitants, and you get to know like several of them. They've all got an interesting story. There's always some bizarre, slightly otherworldly or supernatural element.
It's a bit League of Gentlemanly sort of thing,
actually,
isn't it?
it is a bit, but less sketchy and more kind of...
I think I don't know what this is.
Maybe you don't.
I think you're thinking of Due South, aren't you?
Yeah, I think
That's
I'm
Mountie,
living my
yeah.
life like having sort of gone, I know what that is. And
Northern
never
Exposure, when it was out, it was marketed as like, this is a wacky town.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
it
like
kind
Indiana or
of...
something?
Well, no. I mean, but it's...
Tom's wife knows where it's set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And later on, I'll give her a call to see if she does know. And so
in Diana.
Yeah. In Diana. In Diana.
Erie.
Diana.
Erie. In Diana.
You can
So-
just set, basically, we give you the constituent parts. If you could email us what the joke
Joke is.
Yeah. If you put it in the comments below, put the joke. The punchline is in Diana. I think I know what the joke is, but it's
Where's
too...
Dodie?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
But then it's too late because
too late.
they've both passed away now. So it's
Wear your
not accurate.
seatbelts, kids.
And avoid the
Just
paparazzi.
a safety tip while we're talking about that.
Yeah. Safety tip. Wear seatbelts. Think.
Yeah.
a callback
Try
to
and
the
clear-
fans.
Oh shit! No, I shouldn't say that.
No, don't say that.
No.
Anyway, so I love it. It's this bizarre, but it isn't like you're Indiana or one of those things. It's just
Okay.
this. They just
What-
sort of
what's the
ostensibly.
supernatural element?
Well, for example, there's one episode. There's a young guy. He's half Native American and half white,
That's
and
not
okay. So it's this thing called being mixed race, and it's this really kind of sensationalist idea.
Witchcraft.
Anyway, well, oddly, kind of, but not
Yeah.
in a way that feels out of order. It's
No.
so there's an
Okay.
episode where he's just this young dude. He's just this sweet, kind of slightly simple-minded young guy, and but he loves film. And that's his whole character. But then for one episode, I can't remember the reason why, he's just followed around by the ghost of the guy that founded his tribe like hundreds and hundreds of years earlier.
wow.
And everyone's just a bit like, yeah, he appears to you sometimes, and you just have your chat with him. and he sort of discovers something about himself through conversing with this
That sounds
ghost.
pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, it's great. And then in the last one I watched,
bad about making fun of it.
no, well, you should have. Yeah, you should feel really bad actually.
You know what? I think you should make it your new thing.
Well, this is like a sort of.
Well, I'm going to watch it now.
It's like
Yeah.
a YouTube pop culture thing, and that's the most slagging off that we've done so far. So I think that makes us the only show on YouTube. as positive as this.
No, it's just literally, I hadn't heard. I had in my head what I thought it was, which is like a due south thing.
Yeah.
And a bit, maybe a bit like the who are the ladies who live in Stars Hollow? The Gilmore Girls.
Oh,
Maybe a bit
is that a
Gilmore?
bit magical sometimes?
No, not at all. But
Oh,
like,
okay.
it's quite sparky.
Rosemary and Thyme.
Well, it might be. Yeah, it's like Rosemary and Thyme, only it's set in Alaska. And I'll ask my wife if she knows. Where, yeah.
You know, Rosemary and Thyme drive a car, don't they? They drive Herbie.
Lovely.
No, I like that one. That was good. That was good. Anyway,
And
give you
then
another example.
Yeah.
The episode I've just watched.
Never be more happy to be interrupted.
I'm gutted.
What were you going
Absolutely
Now I'm going to take it back. What were you going to say? All right, no, okay. we missed
He
that
loves a
chance
late
there.
pun, you see.
Yeah.
I was waiting for his late
Write
pun.
in the comments what you think that was.
Let's have that as the
Gonna
teaser
be.
for this week.
Yeah.
What was Tom's pun going to be? It was going to be herb related.
To be herb related.
It was.
The setup.
Maybe park it and tell us at the end.
And it's driven by Basil Fawlty. There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
So the last one I watched, there's one of the sort of romantic lead lady, although kind of that isn't the main focus of the show. Anyway, it's
Yeah.
hard to explain what it is. But so she ends up going on a kind of like, she's turning 30 years old and she's going on a sort of little camping trip to have a little sort of finding herself moment. And she doesn't realise, but she's got an infection, like a bacterial infection. So she goes to sleep on the riverbank and has a fever dream where she is visited by the ghosts of all of her ex-boyfriends so far. One of whom is Patrick Warburton.
Patrick Warp. Hey, bear.
And what's interesting is this is the early 90s, so he hasn't yet sort of, he hasn't found a thing where...
So he's sort of got that when he's a bit higher up.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's like he is in Seinfeld.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same exact sort of time.
Yeah.
And it's great. But also, I mean, there's another example, is she is cursed, it seems. Every boyfriend she has is killed
Oh
unexpectedly.
yeah, I was going to ask. So it's not like a ghost as in like a memory. It's
No,
as
it's
in their
literally the
literal
ghost.
Oh,
like,
okay.
and in theory it is. And it's one of those things, it's left totally up to you, the viewer. There's also an episode, I forgot about this. There's an episode where there's, I think, a duel. Someone challenges someone else in the town to a duel, an actual pistols duel. And at the end, the characters just sort of go, look, I'm a bit worried about this because we've entered a bit of a, we've kind of snookered ourselves here because we've got a very sophisticated viewing audience at home. So they know that you're not going to die. And they also know that I'm not going to die. So, I mean, how are we supposed to end this episode in a satisfying way? This is a show that has never broken the fourth wall for even 1 second.
What?
Ever before. And they just end an episode like that by kind of deconstructing the sort of the way that the stakes have been sort of manufactured. It's amazing. It's so funny.
So when you talk about advocating piracy, is this something that's already on YouTube? Or
That's right. No, it's not on YouTube, but it's only available. So I was looking into trying to get the Blu-rays. You can get them all secondhand because they're totally out of print. And I'm currently watching it on Amazon Prime, which is evil. So I'm going to say steal it all off the internet.
Oh, bloody hell.
I won't tell you where to do so because I think you get
I
in
think
trouble
that's the
for
most
that.
controversial thing we've heard so far.
Yeah.
Apart from Dan.
Apart from Dan and spunking on Wurzel Gummidge.
And the fact that was last month.
That was last month.
That was last month.
We forgot to do our costume change.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to bring different.
Shh, they haven't noticed. They haven't noticed.
But actually, this is better because we don't need to. We've already warmed up, so this is going to be a more.
Well, this is going to be 90,000% better.
Yeah.
I packed a jumper. I didn't have to.
Oh, right. You should have left it at home.
Should have left it at home.
Anyway, so that's our snake tips for everybody. So we
Snake
had, what was the
tips.
band again? We had
Bug teeth.
Bug Teeth. We had Silent Witness.
Silent Witness.
Is it currently just called Silent Witness, or is it like Silent Witness 1978 or whatever?
No, you know what? It's season 1
Silence.
trillion of Silent Witness.
All right, commitment. I like it.
Yep.
And Northern Exposure.
Oh my god, the corpse is the Silent Witness.
Moving on. So today we always have a themed discussion on this show, this long-established, much-beloved show, and we always like to bring ideas, suggestions, recommendations, whatever.
Yes.
Our own thoughts on a particular question or topic, and this time. The topic, which I think I suggested, did I?
You did,
Am
you
I
did.
saying, is this stolen valor? Is
No,
it?
no, you did suggest it.
Am
yeah.
I wearing the stolen military uniform of stolen valor? No,
By the
I'm not.
way, Stolen Valor doesn't count for supermarket Santas.
You found out, didn't you?
Found out the hard way when
Yeah.
I ripped his beard off. Stolen Valor! Name 4 reindeers.
You've not even seen Santa.
Yeah.
Is that going to be in your stand-up?
No, that is.
It really annoyed you because he was wearing a Ramones t-shirt as well, wasn't he? Underneath the red suit.
The man spinning gold and letting it all fall to the floor.
Look at this.
Through his
See what we
fingers,
can
like
do.
sand
Yeah.
and
He's like,
beaches of all the
who's
world.
that lad who made the girl make gold for him?
Oh,
Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
No. I
Rumpelstiltskin.
think it was the... Was it the king who made the girl do that? And Rumpelstiltskin?
Rumpelstiltskin at the end became a disabled man, and that's the good thing.
John, I don't think that's true.
He jumped through the stage at the end.
And he
Right.
forgot his
Broke
foot
his
stuck.
legs.
He got his foot... Oh, yeah, well, I think he exploded, didn't he?
I thought he just
In some versions
I thought he
of the
just
story.
became a cripple.
Wasn't his thing like, say you have to guess my name, but then as soon as like he went away, he'd be going like, my name is Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah. They don't know that my name is Rumpelstiltskin.
Like the one.
Nice to meet you. Here's my card. Actually, give me that back. Oh, too late.
Like, that's the whole story, isn't it? He's like, you must tell me my name.
I just remembered it is that, yeah.
Yeah, then he goes
yeah.
away and then just sings his name for like 23 hours of the day.
Did you say Rumpelstiltskin? No. I said,
Rum what?
I like the band Stiltskin.
Yes.
Their song Inside they used in the Levi's advert.
There you go. There you go.
Don't leave
So-
it all inside.
So the idea that I came up with, and I did come up with it, was that we should all talk about some of the actors.
Oh.
Because we, obviously we're a big fan of actors from all throughout
Well, you
history.
two are actors.
No, we're actors, we're performers.
And I consider the world to be my stage.
That's right. Well, and I agree with you.
And the men and women in it merely players.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think that
entries.
every drop of rain that falls, a child is
And I think that if you counted all the grains of sand on all the beaches of all the world,
Ruin a holiday.
you'd ruin your family holiday. That's right. Did you know Tom
How
Lee's
did
been
you
in
do
an advert?
that? He was doing a joke. You ruined
Well, he
it.
finished it. That's all right. I'll
Is that all right?
Yeah, he yes-anded my joke. He finished it for me.
He had the ball in the air. The
I was
beach ball.
I'll be totally honest with you, John. I was still not quite certain. I was going to say the ending,
Sorry,
so he took
that
it
was
straight off me.
that was a.
There's a sort of, if you can zoom in, that's the look you give when you don't quite know how the
Yeah.
sentence is.
In that case, I enjoyed that. Thanks.
So we've gone from berating to celebrating, which our favourite actors.
Which is now the name of episode 2.
It's a name for sadomasochistic sex.
Oh.
Celebrating.
Well, I thought, because episode 1 was called Look Back, it was called Brendan Gleeson's Bloody Eye, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
This one is called Celebrating
Celebrating.
and Celebrating,
And celebrating. And celebrating.
Celibate berating.
Celibate berating.
which is now called inselling.
Involuntary celibate
I had
berating.
someone knocked on my door. He was doing cold inselling. He said, "Do you want any misogyny done, sir?"
He was giving you the hard incel.
He was.
Yeah.
I said, "Sorry, I don't need any misogyny today."
Yeah.
He left his foot in the door. I tell you what, women are useless. I've got something.
I didn't
cooking.
ask for any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he filmed you sort of nodding and was like, I'm going to say that was you
Yeah.
agreeing
Yeah, so
with that.
but while I'm here, would you like an ironing board cover? No,
No, thank you. No, what about a sort of feather duster?
exactly. You know, the Elephant Man briefly was a door-to-door salesman.
Was he?
Yeah, genuinely was. It's no joke.
Oh.
Imagine opening the door and
Hang on, what?
I mean, is that
Is
true?
that true?
You learn something
Yeah.
every
I mean,
Snake Boys
before
show.
he was found by Frederick Treves, whatever his name was,
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Hopkins.
Yes.
Is this man afflicted?
Before that.
Yeah, before that, he was like, do you want any pegs?
Yeah.
And the low light of those days, I mean, they said to him, your sales are very good this week, John. I don't want to give you a big head, but you're doing very well.
God. Right. And speaking of wonderful films like The Elephant Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And wonderful
actors.
actors that we love.
Yeah, yeah,
Actors
good-
that you always
good
love to
segue.
see. We're thinking of the people who aren't necessarily the biggest stars in the world. I don't know what direction you two have gone in, by the way. But actors who you don't necessarily go, obviously, take Tom Cruise. I'm always happy to see him jump out
Rebel
of space.
Wilson.
Yes, Rebel Wilson, obviously off John's list.
Yeah.
But people that you're always going, oh, they're in this, fantastic.
Yeah.
And so we've all got 2 picks each, haven't we?
We have
I thought it was 3. I
Oh, we
did
got
3.
Oh,
You
got
have to
3.
bin one.
I've got some runners up that I can
I
definitely
did
involve.
5, actually.
Oh wow.
Well, I've got 3 runners up
Okay.
too, so we'll go.
Yeah,
Well,
there you go then.
last month, a month ago, when we were back in this same room,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we did a system where we started at this end, then went around that way, didn't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
One pick at a time.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to do the same thing, are we?
Yeah.
Lovely. All right. Well, I'll start then.
We're about equalitar,
Equality.
like in Les Mis.
I'm going to hit you with a name. Colin McFarlane.
Oh,
Wonderful. man.
wonderful man.
Now you know Colin McFarlane well, of course.
From the Fast
Do you?
Show,
No,
and
no.
he was
He was in The War Between the Land and the Sea.
Yes.
If you do the anagram, it's Twat Blast.
Twat Blast.
He was in Twat Blast.
Of course, Colin.
He was
McFarlane.
in
He played an American
Batman
general.
Begins.
Batman Begins, yes, as Commissioner Loeb, a reference
Yeah.
to the comics writer Jeff Loeb.
And also to Ears.
Yeah, to the Ferengi from Star Trek Deep
That's
Space
right.
Nine.
I was
Yeah.
seeing Patrick Warburton Family Guy mode, so I was like,
Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane.
He's also in that great sketch in the Fast Show with Felix Dexter.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know
yes.
the one you mean, right? Where Felix Dexter comes up speaking
Got
very,
a
very
bloody
fast.
clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's speaking very fast, jive. But the great thing about it is Colin McFarlane is giving the same back at first, and after all he goes
In body language.
Nope, you can't keep this up. I ain't got a bloody clue what you're saying. But he's in loads of the Fast Show, and he's fantastic.
Yeah.
And the thing that occurs to me that whenever I watch it, I sort of forget he's in it, and he turns up and I go, oh yeah, is a really, really good episode of Jonathan Creek.
Oh, yes.
Where he plays a copper who's suspected of being
Yes.
a dirty copper.
Yeah.
And there's a whole setup where he appears to have hanged, I think, his boss or like a woman who's going to inform on him.
Yep. And he looks at her and he guffaws.
He
doesn't
laughs. But of course, there is a twist in that tale.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
No.
But he's fantastic in that. And he's someone who always turns up sort of as, like he has just again in War Between the Land and the Sea. It's he's great in it, but he's playing an American general. He's in it a fair bit, but he doesn't get all that much to do. But in Jonathan Creek, he gets a proper great shot at a role with a lot of emotional heft.
And the curtain, that was just window dressing. That's what it says, isn't it? You're like, and that was just to distract her.
You know, the best thing about
that's when I
Jonathan Creek
tumbled.
is that 20 minutes in, he knows who's done it.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm just trying to put the pieces together in the back of my mind.
I get the feeling we're either dealing with a brilliant mind or a very simple one. Yeah.
I think we're either looking at work of absolute genius or a man standing upside down pooing on his own face. He says.
That would be a good chat for one day about your most favourite and least favourite elaborate Creek setups.
Elaborate crimes, yeah.
Yeah, because some of them you're like, that's just genius. And some of them you're like, fuck off.
So his actual thumb was attached all along. There you go.
A man was found dead down a well, but who could have killed him? There was no one else down the well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nailed this
I
one.
need to get this to my publisher.
Yeah,
That was me
That
being
kind of thing.
Maddie.
Nice.
yeah, that's right. Oh,
We stand Quentin in this.
we stand Quentin big
Yep.
style, and also I'm married to Aid Edmondson.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Julia Sawalha.
And then you had Packet of Crisps lady. What's she called? Sheridan. What's she called?
Sheridan Smith. Yes.
Sheridan Smith. She's in it
Packet
as
of
well.
Crisps lady.
She was
Tim
in
Michael
Michael's
Lager,
Lager,
Crisps.
And then finally Sarah Alexander.
Alexander.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, playing his wife.
But to go back to Colin McFarlane for
Colin
a moment,
McFarlane, love him. Yeah.
beautiful voice.
Check me one time, Whitey. I'm a yardie from a tenement yard in a Kingston style. You know, Kingston, in Richmond upon Thames.
And
The
also
most
does a lot of
wonderful
voice work.
He does
Yeah.
a lot, and he's I think he's in a Radio 4 sitcom currently. In fact, as a sort of the butler to a Regency man, I think. What's his
Perfect
name?
cast.
Does it? Lord Christian Brightly or
Yeah,
something.
nice.
Brighton
yeah.
or whatever it is. And he's in that because I think he's someone that's like your first call when you need to have a character on the radio because he's amazing. And also, there's a thing which this is such a sort of niche experience for me, but do you know the video game Broken Sword?
I heard of it.
Yeah.
The point-and-click adventure game from the 90s. Just
Yeah.
the sort of a dweeby thing that makes my heart sing with poetry, that game. Love it. Beautiful game. And there's a character early on who you meet who's an enraged French concierge. And I just went, that's Colin McFarlane. Even as a child playing this game for the first time, I went, I know that voice. That's Colin McFarlane. And he says, here's the things. He's a French man. He's very angry. But he's unmistakable. And I just think... There's something about especially those early games where they were just experimenting with, right, we'll have voices for these characters now because we've got CD-ROMs. So we've got enough storage space to have voices. Who are we going to get? And, sometimes they just go like, oh, who's around in the office? But sometimes they'd really go out of their way to find proper, jobbing actors that were right for the role or really good,
Yeah.
good
Nice.
at voices. And another great one of those, same company, Revolution Software, did another game called Beneath a Steel Sky. Just before Broken Sword. And one of the voices, I just found out about this recently, is Jason Isaacs. But just as a young jobbing actor who just got hired to... And apparently they were just stood in a front room somewhere in North London where they just someone had a house with some mics in it and they just recorded it in there. And they had to send back the entire first recording because every time a truck went by, it was like, so welcome to our... There was no baffling or...
The house was in Brands Hatch.
Unfortunately, yeah.
It's cheap,
It was in
though.
Luton Airport. So anyway, that's my first choice. Colin
Great
McFarlane, always love to
choice.
see him, and
I
hope
love
to
that.
work with him someday.
You, Rasclot. Pins or rocks?
It's a Colin McFarlane, my first
Colin
choice.
McFarlane. It's my go next.
Yes.
Tom
Neenan.
What would
I
you have
loved
seen
him
you
in
in,
that.
Tom?
I loved him in that advert where he advocated for equal pay for women.
Pay for what? Yeah.
It's beautiful.
No, it pay for everyone.
Sorry.
Otherwise, it doesn't make sense.
That's true. But if one group already has the equal pay, surely
Well,
you're only...
also,
Yeah.
you know, the men should have more.
Yeah.
Be more equal, if anything.
So the scales should only.
So the scales should go like that and then like that.
Yeah.
And you lift the scales off the
Well,
table.
no, I think the scales start like that.
Yeah.
But they should. Men here, right?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Should go like that.
So women should get paid less, you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, right,
Has
okay.
anyone thought about doing that?
Monica Dolan.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, always.
We all love
Well,
Monica
I
Dolan.
love Monica Dolan. First time I saw her was in Alpha Papa.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, that's
And
brilliant.
she kind of steals everything she's in.
She's
It's a
amazing.
bit
And-
odd.
Imagine a world without corners.
No one will be able to cut any. Everyone will be going around in circles.
It's a hard thing to do, to play someone who is like seen as she's a bit of a trophy for Alan in that film, but also you as an audience you get why he is attracted to her, and
Yes.
also why she would be attracted to him. It's
Yes.
such a hard balance to play that kind of thing. But she's absolutely also we'd all love to be married to Monica. I think that's the kind of thing, is like you go, oh yeah, she's
Just taking
wonderful.
a turn. What?
Yeah, we'd love to be married to Monica, as in like you go, she is just adorable. She's brilliant in everything she's
very
in.
beautiful.
Only
Yeah,
if I was previously married to a Nolan sister, so I could say I've upgraded from a Nolan to a Dolan.
That's quite a few letters up the alphabet as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
You'll have
Shane
an
Ritchie
Aolan.
should do that.
Yeah.
Because he used to be married to Colleen Nolan.
Yeah.
So he could go, lads, I've gone up in the world.
Nothing up,
Well,
well,
exactly.
upgraded,
I've dumped
yeah.
a loose woman
Well, this
for
is
Alan Partridge,
For a very tight actor.
Yeah.
As in neat and precise.
as in not very good with money.
Yeah, that's right.
the,
No, too good with money.
Don't go to the bar with Monica Dolan.
Ah, tight.
people forget that Rawhide originally was meant to star the Nolan sisters, and the theme tune was going to be Nolan, Nolan, Nolan.
I was wondering where this is going.
Nolan.
I'm in the mood for
Nolan,
dancing.
Nolan, Rawhide.
Yeah. The film's going to be directed by Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
That's right. Christopher Dolan.
Starring Monica Dolan and Christopher
Dolan's
Nolan.
son, yeah.
Yeah.
He should marry her.
Yeah.
And she's only got to change one letter.
No, then they have a double barrel name. Nolan.
Nolan Dolan.
Rawhide.
Rawhide.
And that's how it's going to go.
God.
Yeah, James Bolam.
Because you know
James
that.
Bolan, Nolan, Dolan. Oh, this is
Rawhide.
just now. We've got to the point of it just being no.
Yeah.
We love Monica Dolan.
We love
And for
Monica
the
Dolan.
rat pie, they could go bowling.
Nolan.
Unfortunately,
Molan
they
will-
couldn't, because the ball was stolen.
Oh,
Stolen, Molan, Dolan, Bolan.
by a golem.
That's what people. This is good. Tony, this is good.
I think this is what people won't watch.
Yeah.
about?
It's really good.
Yeah. Rhymes.
Yeah.
Like George Lucas said, it has to
Yeah,
rhyme.
sometimes you just want
Stanza.
some rhymes.
Yeah.
Monica Dolan.
Monica Dolan is my first choice as someone who I think she brings. She's in the one with the kayak.
Oh, the
Canoe
Canoe
Man.
and the wife.
Canoe
and the,
Man,
Yeah.
She's obviously in W1A.
Yeah, great.
Um,
She's one of the more sort of psychotic characters in that, isn't she? Because she sort of seems reasonable, but what she says is more mad. as I
Yeah,
recall.
yeah.
She did that film where she was the artist recently. Going on
Yes,
a road
I haven't
trip.
seen, but I do
No.
want to see that one.
I've not seen that, no. Well, we love Dolan, so we better go out there. 3, please.
Yeah. Make sure you do that, otherwise you might lose your job and have to go on the Dolan.
Dolan. Yeah, it's great. We don't have to go on the Dolan, do we?
You have to get on her back, and she pays for everything.
Get on the Dolan.
Yeah.
So she's funding job seekers. now.
She is.
Yeah, she's a good woman.
Yeah.
Part of a government grant. Which
She does
is
have
Rob Grant from Red Dwarf.
That's right.
She does have hay fever though, because she's allergic to pollen.
Is that too much Poland for you, Monica? Bolan.
Monica Dolan.
What's your choice?
Yeah.
Not Monica Dolan.
No?
That's your choice.
Yeah.
Mine are really boring.
Oh, okay.
But I'm really enjoying the renaissance of this particular actor.
yeah.
Oh,
Because I think, it's weird renaissance because he won an Oscar. And it was like, wow, at last he's won an Oscar. And then he just started doing loads of DTV bin films,
Oh, yeah.
I'm so interested.
right?
Can I
And
Jason
then,
Statham.
do you want to guess?
kind of want to, but I don't know how entertaining that would be for the people at home. But I do want to kind of guess. So won an Oscar, but they did loads of like direct-to-TV kind of
direct-to-video action
Crapola.
movies.
Luke Goss.
Short Round.
He did action films, did he?
He did a film called Love Hurts, and it's
that's just
you
his...
loved it.
I loved it. I love it all.
You love it all. That's just his.
Shall I put you out of your misery?
Yes, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, he did. He got an Oscar.
James Caan.
Misery. From Dragon's Den.
Yeah, that's right.
She kept him prisoner because he invested in her typewriter.
My uncle's out.
So is kidnapping you. I'd like to $40,000.
I'm going to give you 25% of releasing you.
Yeah.
So you can eat your soup.
That's it. Sorry.
Because your hands are tied.
Yeah, just one arm.
Yeah. Anyway, so he won an Oscar. It's a he.
Okay.
It's not funny.
But it's not James. Sorry, I got confused.
Not
okay,
James Caan.
No.
Right.
So it's a British actor.
A British actor with an Oscar. Actually, already quite rare.
Yeah, true.
Well, not after he's been cooked.
Because it's Stephen Fry.
No. I'll tell you, it's Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman.
Oh, yes.
So he went and did Slow Horses,
Yeah.
which, for an actor of his stature, you'd be like, is he going to do TV? But obviously TV's so high profile now. And I think Slow Horses has been utterly transformative for him in that he is basically getting to play an Englishman, which he doesn't do very often.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I still stand his George Smiley. I think he's incredible.
He's very, very good, George Smiley.
But it's such a weird... It's not weird. It's such a unique part, isn't it? Because he's playing a disgusting genius.
Yeah.
It's like Sherlock Holmes with B.O.
Yeah.
But it's such a well-crafted show that it manages to get the best out of everybody.
Yeah.
But he still manages to sort of shine the most just because of the nature of his character.
Yeah.
But it's not just Slow Horses related. I've always loved Gary Oldman. So when he pops up in something, I'm just always happy. Like even he's in JFK, one of my favourite movies. He's probably my favourite Dracula.
I didn't know that about you. JFK is one of your favourite movies.
Yeah. It's all my go-tos.
Because you're like massively into conspiracy theories, aren't you?
I like true things.
Right, yeah.
So I don't like politics.
Oh, we said we'd keep politics out of this, John.
One of my favourite Oldman performances is
Hannibal.
Hannibal. See, well, good idea at the time.
I thought you were going to say when he played Patrick Moore.
Very good.
To beat Sonic Level 2, we must go up the pipe.
Which was really distracting in Hannibal.
Yeah, it was. As with the tinfoil on his head as well. Yeah.
Your brother is correct. It is impossible to see that lady's fanny in Street Fighter 2.
To see Lara Croft in the nude, you must press backwards, forwards, 3 times
Talking
left.
of Lara Croft, they're doing a new series right now, which by the time you've seen this is probably on. They announced the other day who's going to play the butler, and I've forgotten who it was.
Right.
I thought, are they going to do a bit where she jumps on his head and he farts?
Yeah, I hope so.
Because that's
Otherwise,
the best bit of the game. And also, is she going to lock him in the freezer?
I hope so. That's the thing. I think they probably will, though, because now all popular entertainment is just, reminding you of stuff from
Easter eggs.
before.
Yeah.
So,
It'll
just be like,
I want her to run past him and him go, oh!
And there's the constant rattling of the teacups on the tray, which is such a beautiful detail.
Yeah, he had Parkinson's, though, sadly.
That's funny now.
What's your favourite Oldman role?
It's probably either Prick Up Your Ears.
Only asked.
Hey.
Or it might be, I really like him as Smiley.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Because he's so multi-dimensional in that. I think he made a very...
Playing an Englishman.
Playing an Englishman. He made the decision, I think, very cleverly to sort of not speak very much until it clicks in his mind what's going on. And then after that, he really can't shut him up.
Yeah.
I just think he's a really interesting actor, and I think he's one of those actors that's never afraid to sort of bury himself in stuff.
Yeah.
That's right.
And particularly Hannibal. Like, if you didn't know that was him, you wouldn't...
Exactly,
you'd have no idea it was him playing.
And when he's interviewed, he's got such a soft voice, hasn't he? He's got such a lovely soft voice.
Yeah, he turned down... I watched an interview with him and Kevin Costner where he said he turned down Edward Scissorhands because I didn't get it. And then I saw the film and I thought, yeah, I get it. I thought that's the same with any role, Gary. Really.
It's always nice as well when everyone will admit, like, I was wrong about this.
Yeah.
And he won the Oscar, of course, for playing the Russ Abbott Mountie character.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
In Darkest Hour.
He has now played 2 members of the Yalta Conference, hasn't he? Because wasn't he also in
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Did he play Roosevelt?
Yes, I think so, right?
No, it's not Roosevelt.
Is it not?
Who is it?
No, it's
Eisenhower.
might be.
Americans, I'm very sorry.
We're sorry, I got it
don't-
wrong.
Yeah.
I thought
know
it was the wrong one.
You got the wrong
He
president.
plays Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, weird.
Very weird. He wasn't
Yeah,
even
so-
around then.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, brother. Since you made that bomb, the Japanese have given up and surrendered, brother. and Kieran,
You are become death, brother.
Cillian Murphy's sitting there going,
What is happening?
Chris Nolan's costume, he's going,
Well, I've heard that Tom Hanks in Elvis does quite an eccentric performance as Colonel Tom Parker.
he does a bit.
And the way I've heard it described is, and I haven't seen it myself, so I can't say for sure, but apparently it's a very strong choice to play it nothing like that guy actually was like.
Okay.
So maybe that was the sort of same school of thought.
Maybe
It's
we
Hulk
could- maybe.
Hogan. You do Mr. John Inman from I Being Served as Colonel Tom Parker.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
it's a
do,
big art.
yeah, that's right. You do Hulk Hogan as Dwight D. Eisenhower.
We could, I think, for a future episode, we could always do big old swings.
Big swings.
That's
Our
a
favourite
very
big
interesting
swings.
tap to turn on, I think.
Well,
Yeah.
Gary Oldman, is it True Romance? He's Yardy.
yeah.
Yeah, he does a Jamaican accent. For
That's
his
another
iPhone.
very good performance of his.
Well, there you go. So, big swing. Big
swing.
We just said last month, many months ago, when we were talking before, we mentioned The Firm,
Yes.
the TV film, which
It's another good performance.
which was one of those ones like Scum that was sort of elevated into a film, wasn't it? It was so
Yeah.
good.
And he's in that with his wife at the time as well, isn't
Oh,
he?
is she? Was
Leslie
she?
Manville was his wife.
She was
at the
married to
time.
him at the time. I didn't even know that. Well, I mean, they're amazing on screen together.
Yeah.
They do despise each other, so that might be a clue as to why they're.
I think that little Bebert might be their Bebert as well.
Oh really?
Ah.
Oh, Christ, then that makes that even more harrowing. But I suppose you'd need it to be someone who knew the production. Well, watch The Firm if you're in a really good mood.
I think it's still on iPlayer, isn't
feeling
it?
very, yeah, it is. Yeah.
And
There's
you
a
got
bunch
you,
of-
you get Phil Davis talking about it as well.
Oh, do you?
Because he plays Yeti. They've got a little thing on iPlayer now called So and So Remembers. It's not
yeah.
called So and So. They don't go, this is some cunt.
You know that prick from that thing.
Yeah.
Remembers
But yeah, Phil Davis talks about playing Yeti.
Oh.
Oh, nice! I'm gonna watch that then. I didn't even realise that was there. I saw Michael Palin talking about East of Ipswich,
Oh, yeah.
which is great film and a great chat
Great
from
film.
him. Again, more Michael Palin praise. I'm behind that.
Yeah.
Can he sponsor this show? Just
Can
give
he-
us some money.
I don't think you need to.
No.
I think like his awareness is high.
Yeah.
His stock is quite high.
Well, he should
just
take it
give
down
us-
from the lower shelf.
His stock is high. Well, you should take him off the boil then, because
Yeah.
he'll start to separate.
He'd just be bones.
Yeah, just bones at the end.
Well, Star Trek.
We're all just bones.
Yeah.
He'd be a great bones.
Yeah.
You want to get Hank McCoy and put him in the
What, Beast
pot.
from X-Men?
Yeah. No, who do I mean?
Dr. McCoy.
Yeah.
What?
What's his actual
The crisp
first name?
guy?
I don't know.
Right,
I
this
don't
is
know.
now.
This is just an improv game at this point. Yeah. Where were we? So you like Monica Dolan, you like Gary
we get
Oldman.
Beast from X-Men, put him in Star Trek.
Yeah.
See what
Played
happens.
by Frasier, obviously.
Played by Kelsey Grammer.
That's right, yeah.
Who's obviously very good at writing letters.
That's right, yes, he
Yeah.
is. Very, very good. Very good.
He's very good. Oh, if we should insert it here if we
Yeah.
can. This clip of him falling off stage is always very
Oh,
funny.
it's
Always good.
Trip through It's a Small World, pretending I was a UN interpreter. Good Lord.
Anyway, so
My
I did
choice.
Gary Oldman. Your choice.
My choice,
choice.
next is well, I consult my notes here because I had some runners up
David
which I'm going to
Hyde
have
Pierce.
to draw from. Now okay, this is one who sadly passed away now.
Oh, no.
I don't know if that's legitimate. Is that okay? Of
course.
acceptable. Julie Harris, who John you might know best as the secretary in Columbo, Any Old Port in a Storm.
Yeah.
Which we've talked about.
We
She's
did.
the woman who's in, the sort of receptionist, secretary, assistant, whoever, to Donald Pleasance, who's sort of in love with him, and he is sort of stringing her along because she knows something about the bad murder, what he done, and he's kind of giving her this hollow promise of like, we'll be together and in love.
Yes.
And it's her in the end, spoilers, who kind of strikes the decisive blow and means that he's exposed and can be arrested. Not exposed, like, but
I don't want to see Donald
wishes.
Pleasance's genitals.
I'd quite like to.
Southern Exposure.
Just once, yeah, Southern Exposure, as we talked about before.
He's
So
the
anyway,
old
Julie Harris,
Blofeld.
and she's brilliant in that. She's also in a couple of other absolute highlights. One of them is The Haunting from 1963.
Yes.
It's like she basically defines her whole castability in that film because she's a neurotic woman with sort of hang-ups about sex who's just very tightly wound all the time. And so, if you don't know the plot of the film The Haunting, which was remade very badly in
Very badly.
1999
With Liam
Brendan
Neeson.
Fraser. No, not Brendan Fraser. Catherine Zeta-Jones and Liam
Catherine
Neeson.
Zeta-Jones' first big American blockbuster movie.
Was
yeah.
it now? So it's a lot of the same characters, kind of slightly clumsily reimagined in that film. But in the original, it's fantastic because the whole idea is that these people are told that there's a sleep study they're doing, and you have to come to this research centre, which is this old rickety house in the countryside. It's very, very creepy. There's all these terrible stories about the horrible man who owned it in this is in oh my god, is it in America or Britain? I can't even remember.
I think
oh my god,
I thought it was Britain, isn't it?
I think you're right. I think it is in the original. But anyway, so they go to this house, and this dreadful man owned the place, and there's all sorts of stories about it being haunted and that. So these people all gather, these misfits, and she's one of them, called Eleanor, and she's living with her sister because she herself isn't married and can't hold down a job, and she's very neurotic and anxious. And so she's delighted to be getting this paid sleep study. Turns out, of course, something else is going on. And the slightly megalomaniac doctor who's running the thing is actually doing a study into fear.
Yes.
So he's kind of like hyping up these guys to get terrified of being in this supposedly haunted house. And it's just wonderful. It's kind of a psychodrama, really. And I think it's one of those ones, I may be wrong, I think it's one of those ones where you could believe that there is no ghost, and it's all been in the minds of the characters, or not.
It's a triumph in sound design. It's really
beautiful.
terrifying.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
And they took that and threw it all into a bin for the remake.
I think Scary Movie 2 probably did it better as a remake.
I think so, yeah, I think so.
Tim Curry saying, "What is it? Is it titties?" It's always a good bit.
Yeah, so I think that sounds more fun. But yeah, so Julie Harris, and she's in a couple of excellent Tales of the Unexpected as well. One where I think she kills her husband in a lift. I'm struggling to remember
and
now.
then boils the lift.
That's right, boils the lift.
Feeds
Feeds the lift to the policeman. Yeah,
Kills the policeman.
And then feeds Timothy West to the lift.
And there's another one which is just a simple story about, there's a woman, she's got this posh coat, and she
wins crafts.
She basically, that's right. She basically entraps her husband into revealing he's having an affair by this lovely old fur coat of hers suddenly appearing on the receptionist of her husband, the doctor, and a simple kind of Roald Dahl story of bitterness and jealousy. But she's just fantastic, and everything she turns up in, she's amazing, and you just always know there's going to be at least one outstanding performance in anything she's in.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Julie Harris.
Because there's no one that takes death more seriously than us on this podcast.
Than the Snake Boys.
That's right.
That's right.
We respect the dead.
Yeah. Julie Harris is my second choice.
Okay.
Julie Harris.
My second choice is Alive.
Oh.
Is an Alive lady.
You win.
Lady bloody woke.
Yeah. I think she is brilliant, and I think we're only starting to see what she's capable of.
Oh, yeah.
Judy Dench.
Judy Dench. Her best days are just around the corner.
Yeah. She hasn't quite got there yet.
No.
I am going to go for Erin Kellyman.
Oh, no, tell us who this is, because I don't know the name.
Erin Kellyman is in The Bone Temple.
Yes.
28 years later, The Bone Temple. She is in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV series.
Oh, right.
She is in Solo, a Star Wars story. She is in the Willow TV series that does not exist.
Yeah. It's been erased from history. Which TV show are you talking about? Well, you mean a spin-off of the film Willow, executive produced by George Lucas?
Surely not.
No.
She's brilliant. She's also in a film which I haven't seen yet with June Squibb, which is directed by Scarlett Johansson.
Right.
And she just brings something like earthy and exciting, and I always look forward to one of her performances. And I think she makes, for a young person, I think she makes very canny choices.
Yeah,
You are quite right. I couldn't agree with you more. Every time I've seen her in something, I've been like, who is this? When I first saw her, I was like, who is this person? She's great.
Yeah.
And then when she turned up in Bone Temple, I was just like, oh, brilliant.
Yeah,
she is brilliant in it.
She's really good. She has quite a hard job because she's sort of a zealot who has a bit of a change of heart, but needs to make that all believable.
She's like a doubting Thomas, isn't she?
Yeah.
What's going on? And she plays it so well. And she's got really good chemistry with the lad as well.
Yeah, little Spike.
Little Spike, who looks like a young Alan Armstrong.
He does.
I assumed he was like Alan Armstrong's grandson or something.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there's any relation.
They have those little cheeks that like because Alan Armstrong's son
is in Happy Valley.
Yeah.
And he turned up and I was like, this is a Control V, Control C, Control V, Alan Armstrong.
Yeah.
Do we get another Alan Armstrong?
We get it. It's
That's
like
great.
We get another Alan Armstrong.
you know, Animorphs. You get the different different
Yeah.
instances of Alan Armstrong.
And eventually
turn
it's a
the back
lizard
of-
Alan Armstrong.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm looking forward to.
Oh, yeah. You sort of have out in The Mummy, don't you? Except he gets eaten by bugs.
That's
He
true.
does. Yeah, he gets torn.
yeah.
Does he get ripped in half, Alan Armstrong, in that by The Rock?
You're thinking of Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
I'm
brother.
thinking of Hulk
Yeah.
Hogan.
Oh, yeah. We're back there again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Erin Kelly. I'll start a car then.
Aaron Kellerman will start again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. But she's so good. That's a really
brilliant.
good choice.
Oh,
Right,
bless you.
well,
Well,
we'll
and,
see the Bone
and
Temple.
I don't want this to sound rude because I don't mean it to, but she's just like really interesting looking as well.
yeah. She's got lots of freckles and like
yeah.
often has like when she's done premieres and things, she'll often have like really big hair and very striking looking. I think she's very cool. I look forward to seeing what she does next.
By
Me
the way,
too.
Solo, I think it's underrated.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be talking about this.
Well, to give
already
something
have.
away, to give away perhaps when this is being recorded, a month after the previous
Yeah.
episode, obviously. We are soon to be talking about the film Solo, A Star Wars Story on Smirshpod, John Rain's Films
That's
podcast.
right. Not to be confused with the film Solo, which I think is about a climber.
Sure.
Free Solo.
Free Solo.
That could be on my media list. Is him climbing that building?
Yeah.
Taipei.
Oh, is that him, is it?
Yeah.
Because you messaged about that, and
Yeah.
for a minute I read it and was like, I was out and about, and I read it and thought, what the fuck is he talking about? And then I looked into it, I was like, oh, I saw other people talking about it. It was on
amazing.
Netflix, right?
Yeah, but it's like it's what telly's made for. It's like event television. He climbed the whole.
He could have died.
He could have died.
Because he was
could have
climbing a
actually
building
died.
with no wires or
ropes
nothing.
or anything.
Like Tom Cruise might do.
Yeah.
Wow.
When Tom Cruise runs out of milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just does that.
Why don't they do a Super Bowl ad where Tom Cruise, right, is
Runs
making
out of
coffee,
Yeah.
and he's like, I've got no milk,
Yeah.
and the shop's on the top of the Bin Khalifa, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he goes in, and you have like in the old milk tray adverts, he's like jumping on helicopters, driving cars.
Yeah.
Climbing, and he gets to the very
You
top,
can't jump on a helicopter because you get diced.
jumps under the helicopter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hangs on, like he
Yeah.
does in at least 3 Mission Impossible films.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that they're generic. And he gets to the shop. No, I love them.
Yeah.
He gets to the shop. I have to say that.
You're on record this thing.
Because that's
I
the
love them.
contract.
I love them all.
Yeah.
I didn't like the last one. He gets to the shop. He gets to the shop.
Yeah.
1 pint of milk, please. And the man's like, there you go. Exact change only.
Oh, I'll
the
be
man
back
was
in
gonna
a
say.
minute.
I'll be back in a minute. I've got, yeah. Or I left my card.
Yeah.
I thought the man behind the counter was going to say, "You do like milk,"
Yeah.
or something like
Here, my teats.
that. Yeah. 1 pint coming up.
Tell you what, we have too many different milks nowadays, don't we?
We
Too many
do.
bloody milks.
I just want milk. We used to
You
call
know,
it milk.
From a cow.
Who's milking those almonds as well? I don't know.
What were they trying to do when they discovered it?
Is there a little ant sitting on a 3-legged stool milking an almond?
Imagine how long it'd take
Yeah.
to get a pint of that. Yeah,
I was in there the other day and I was like, do you want almond milk? Do you want oat milk? Do you want... Anyway.
I said I want the milk of human kindness.
Oh,
actually,
nice.
Sorry, sold out.
Oh!
I bet they did.
Yeah.
So you like Aaron Kellymore?
Kellyman.
Kellyman.
Yeah, so you're watching Aaron, we're a big fan.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry, we talked
I'm
about
about to be.
almond milk. You might
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
almond milk for all we know.
Yeah, well, I heard you're a big fan of almond milk.
I'm not
so-
dissing almond milk.
No, nothing wrong with it.
If anything, I'm plugging it.
Isn't it more bad for the environment?
You want something to come out, surely?
Yeah, surely. You have to put the plug in, otherwise it all comes out.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Isn't almond milk worse for the environment than cow's milk? Is that
I
true?
don't know.
One of them is.
Which one of them makes oxygen better? Is it cows or almonds?
I think cows make oxygen quite bad.
They make it bad.
Yeah.
Oh, so we should probably use almonds. then.
Yeah.
Probably kill cows and eat them. Make them into burgers or something.
We'll make milk out of the almonds and we'll slaughter cows. And make delicious big fat steaks.
I
out
know,
of
it's something like I'm just a bit boy here.
Yeah.
Like a steak.
Yeah, that's
Tell
actually.
you what, I spoke to a vegan
Yeah.
who said that if you gave them a big pint of milk
Yeah.
or a steak,
Yeah.
ethically they'd rather eat the steak.
Really? Why?
Why?
Because cows are kept in like permanent sort of pregnancy in order to
Oh,
be
yes, I
sort of-
see.
It's a very unhappy life for a milk.
Yeah.
If you could run it, get the plate and whiz it, like run past, you could put it past their pasteurize milk.
I didn't know where that was going.
I couldn't see it. You went past,
Past my eyes.
Past my eyes.
Past my eyes.
That milk was so fast.
Past your eyes.
Like and subscribe to the channel. And hit that, smack that bell icon. So
hammer that bell.
Go home and smack your bell.
Smack your bell. Smack your bell in your house. But keep the curtains closed, please.
For heaven's sake.
Smash that button.
That's right, and tell all your friends about it.
Don't do that if there's a fire thing in your apartment building. Don't smash that button.
What buttons do you like smashing? Say in the comments.
Yeah.
We'll maybe talk about it.
In the comments below, tell us what's your favourite button.
What's your favourite button? Today we're asking that of Norman Lamont.
Well, we're too busy pushing your buttons with our bloody opinions.
Our hot takes.
We're like the bloody chocker bloke.
He likes Erin Stanley more. So, moving on.
Yep.
Well, my second choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did hint at last month on the first
Yes,
episode.
yes.
It's Jared Harris.
Oh, wonderful.
I would watch that man make toast.
Yeah.
And I'd be up at the end and I'd say, author.
And I would just watch that man.
Yeah. I love him. And I tell you what, I'll give you an exclusive that nearly hit this. You know, we all have stories that nearly happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have an actor friend who was in something with Jared Harris. Right.
Exciting.
And he contacted me one day and said, I was just talking to Jared Harris. Would you be interested in him being on the podcast? I was like, oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
Are you Jared Harris? Say in the comments if you'd like to be on Smosh Pod.
Apparently, he was quite interested in talking about Thunderball.
Oh, nice. Okay.
When did you first experience Jared Harris?
Well, I experienced Jared Harris first time without knowing who he was. It was in Lost in Space.
Lost in Space. We talked about this already, didn't we, on the aforementioned Smosh Pod.
Yeah. We did, because he was dubbed and it's very mean. He doesn't like talking about it.
He's the grown-up Will Robinson in a dystopian, awful future.
He is, where he works for Gary Oldman.
That's true. Call
linked.
back. Gary Oldman, yeah.
But one of the first things I saw him in, and I had no idea it was him until years later, is this really horrible, disgusting film called Happiness.
Oh, yes,
God,
Yeah, which is darkly funny, but also disgusting.
Oh, are you wet? Is your pussy wet?
Yeah, that one. But he is...
Never mind that, Tom. There was...
Please put in the comments below.
Please don't. If it is, don't tell us.
Please don't.
We don't want to invite that sort of thing.
Three guys quoting movies.
Yeah.
No one. This is going to be...
Tom, you'd be surprised. There's some right freaks out there. And they're all watching this. I guarantee it.
I mean, this is going on OnlyFans, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Happiness.
Yeah.
He was in it as I think he's like Lithuanian, who sleeps with one of the characters, and he's very funny.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was him. And then I watched one day, because I'm a Beatles fan, I watched a film called The Two of Us, where it was him and Aidan Quinn.
Oh,
and it was about when Lennon and McCartney hung out in the late 70s together. It was a play.
Right, okay.
But he plays Lennon, but he does it. Hello, I'm John Lennon, like everyone does. And it was fine. But I adored him. The thing that made me, because I'd kind of forgotten about him.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that to sound horrible. I'd never forget you now. Mad Men. When he turned up in Mad Men, I was like,
yes.
My God, I love this guy.
Yeah.
And I loved his character. I was so invested. And it was, I won't say anything about what happened. But And then I was just like, when I really like someone, I'm just going to watch everything they do. And then he played a very good Moriarty in a very bad Sherlock Holmes film.
I love those Sherlock Holmes
films.
I don't know I love everything.
Yeah.
But I thought he was very good in that.
He was great.
Yeah.
He raised it up.
We're fitting the model here because I haven't seen them.
Oh, there you go. It all works.
He hates them.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
We're always consistent.
Always consistent. I've never seen anything. I'm like a sort of newborn baby. Everything's exciting to me.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Because when you arrived, you were covered in juice and naked.
I was covered in... I was nude and covered in fluid.
Were you all hospital born? Were you hospital born?
I was a caesarean section.
I was caesarean.
I was a caesarean too. Is there something we're discovering about the psychology of people that do?
That means that we all get out of the car via the sunroof.
Yeah, we do. We have to.
And we could all kill Macbeth.
Yeah, we could. We all could kill Macbeth, yeah.
God, that's really funny that we're all caesareans.
How funny, yeah.
Favourite sandwich?
Caesar
chicken.
salad. Caesarean.
I mean, it genuinely is.
I'm going to navigate what I say carefully because I don't want it to seem like I'm being mean. He has his face. He's handsome. He's a handsome man.
Good looking dude.
Yeah.
But he has it's like someone's upped every detail. Like every bit of his face is interesting to look at.
It's a character.
Going back to The Terror, which we talked about last month.
Yeah.
That his face is a bloody lovely patchwork quilt of emotion.
Yeah.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
But it's craggy and it's beautiful and textured and he uses it so well.
I mean, I meant to mention it last month, but I mention it now because it's linked. But there's a scene in The Terror that makes me want to cry.
Yeah.
Which is oh God, I've completely forgotten his name. Tobias Menzies.
Yes.
So they're very much like that at the beginning.
Yeah,
I don't mean they're
combative.
just touching fists.
Yeah.
They hate each other.
Yeah.
But there's a scene towards the end where Tobias isn't very well,
Yeah.
and they're having a walk,
Yeah, I remember.
and then he just stops and he mentions that it's his brother. It talks about brothers,
Yeah.
and then Tobias says, "Am I your brother, Francis?" And he says, "Yes." And it's such a beautiful moment, and I'm just like, oh.
Isn't he? Does he sort of say something like, "Oh, I think that I would be proud to call you brother," and then I think Tobias Menzies goes like, "I'd like that very much."
That's it,
and
exactly.
that's like heart melts.
Because how they start at the beginning, where he's so sick of hearing his anecdotes. He's just a perfect actor.
He's brilliant.
He just brings so much character to everything, and in Chernobyl as well. I mean, the scene he has to do with the inquest is very. On anybody else's shoulders, it may fall away, but with him, it's so strong.
I know we don't like ranking on this show, and we don't like
Certainly not when the camera's on.
We're not a trio of rankers, are we?
But is he? I mean, I don't like the term nepo baby. I don't think it's particularly accurate.
Okay, yeah, I know where this is going. Yeah,
is he one of the rare nepo babies to surpass
the
parent? Like, as in, if I had to watch two performances, I'm going to watch a Jared Harris performance over a Richard Harris.
Yeah, I mean, Richard was a Shakespeare man, wasn't he? So I'd have to judge it on his
Dumbledore.
His Dumbledore,
yeah,
which isn't
or Wild Geese.
I saw one of those great.
Seems unfair.
There's posts online you see that make you sort of wither into a skeleton and then crumble into dust.
Yeah,
with somebody saying. Guys, you'll never guess what. You know that song, The Windmills of Your Mind? I've just found out who sung it. And it was the guy that was the early Dumbledore. And you just go...
He did MacArthur Park as well, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, wow.
It's Burning in the Dark.
Yeah, because apparently the reason he got that is he was doing Camelot, the musical.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
With Julie Andrews.
Okay.
So I think Jimmy Webb saw it and was like, he can sing MacArthur Park.
Yeah.
About a cake...
Yeah.
That melts in the rain.
Out in the rain, yeah.
So did they see him doing Camelot and said, I think you should do less Cam?
Yeah.
Because you are.
Because he did the film about Ron Jeremy, Camelot.
Yeah.
Which is about another round table, if you know what I mean.
To the front 3 rows, you will get wet.
Yeah. When he gets the sword out of the stone. Well, sorry, that's Camelot. Sorry, I've got my notes mixed
in the
up.
house. Yeah.
Anyway, that's my second choice.
Great stuff.
Jared Harris.
Jared Harris, wonderful. Well, now I'm going to my runners-up here because there was some miscommunication.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to go for an all-time favourite. Dick Miller.
Oh.
Again, passed away now, sadly.
Yeah.
Now, if the name doesn't immediately conjure things for you,
Mr. Futterman.
Tom, yeah, he's Mr. Futterman. He is the neighbour who's the gently xenophobic neighbour in Gremlins.
He's in Terminator. He owns the gun shop in Terminator.
In the first Terminator, he owns the gun shop. Yeah. That's right. I know him best for a Roger Corman film called A Bucket of Blood.
Oh.
And because of A Bucket of Blood, he's in every single one of, oh God, help me, The Howling,
Joe
Joe
Dante's
Dante's films, because of his work with Corman.
Yeah.
And so in that he plays Walter Paisley, who's a busboy in a beatnik cafe, and it's all this kind of crazy go-go 60s spoof of like beatnik, pretentious poetry culture, but with this murder story in the middle of it, where the sort of idiot busboy who has no inspiration, no artistic talent, seemingly, accidentally kills his landlady's cat. And then he's at the time when he's struggling to sculpt something, he wants to be a sculptor, he just keeps making like these blobs, he's got no skill at all. So he coats the cat in clay to conceal the crime, and then presents this cat with a knife stuck in it as a sculpture, and they go, wow, crazy man, this is like, this is happening. And very quickly he becomes a sensation, and so of course has to find a second statue from somewhere. And the murders continue.
This is going.
And it's a brilliant film, it's really, really good. And it was the subject of a bet. Roger Corman bet some, posh wank friend of his from Hollywood. He said, I bet you I can make a horror film in a week. That will
He says, I bet you I'll masturbate onto a serviette.
Yeah.
or a condom. Of course, posh
That's
wank.
right,
Yeah,
posh wank,
sorry.
exactly.
Yeah.
So he said, so his friend who liked to masturbate into condoms, he said to him, I can make a horror film in a week. And the guy said, no, you can't. And so he shot all of A Bucket of Blood in a week. And
Wow.
then he said, actually, that was quite easy. I bet you I could do it in a weekend. And what was the film that he made in a weekend?
Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors, the original.
Of course, with Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, with Jack Nicholson, which is a very funny film. You can tell it was made in a weekend.
Also, in the 80s, they used to when it came out on video, they marketed it with Jack Nicholson's face on it.
Yeah.
He's only in one scene.
He's in one scene. Is he the dentist or is
He's
he the
the
dentist
dentist.
patient?
No, he's the Bill Murray part.
He is the Bill Murray part, he's the patient.
Yeah. Like, please hurt me. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Yeah.
He's very good in it. But so Dick Miller. Also, most recently, I've been watching all of Star Trek: Deep Space Nine.
Yeah.
As the whole internet appears to be, it seems. It seems like there's been a bunch of like YouTube reaction people doing it. Red Letter Media have also been watching it lately. And I think there's something in the air about it. And Dick Miller is in a two-parter, which is set in the near future of us, time travel story. Where he is I think he's a local copper who's actually all right in this sort of pseudo-fascist near-future America. Is it the near future or is it?
Whoa!
Yeah, but I would say it's a two-parter that is upsettingly prescient. I would say for something made.
And of course, without Dick Miller, you wouldn't have Dick Flower, and you could make Dick bread.
That's right. No, exactly. You need to get your dick milled so that you can make your dick bread.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he's in that as well, and every time he turns up, it's just one of the more recent examples of like, oh my god! Like the second you see his face on the screen, yes! Like every time he shows up.
Dick Miller's definitely one of those guys.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
He was prolific.
I think he's one of those guys that the term that guy was almost invented about.
I think there was a documentary a few years ago called That Guy or something.
Yeah,
and he was one of the people in it.
Yeah. Because and it's partly because of Joe Dante. But
if you look at his IMDb, it's ridiculous.
It's huge, massive. Yeah. As is one of my other runners-up, but we can always.
As is the Dick bread.
The Dick bread is huge.
One of those baguettes, really fucking massive one.
That's right. No, it was only a normal-sized penis, like that. So normal.
Normal, like that.
No, like a normal one, like that.
You should go to the doctor.
Yeah,
they're supposed to be that big.
Can't stand. Sorry, that's my third choice.
Nice.
Tom.
Yeah.
So if these are like runners up or these are sort of honourable mentions, I'd like to mention an actress who is only starting out in her career, is very early, but I believe has
called
been
Tom Neenan.
Another woman, bloody woke.
I believe she's been in only 2 films, and I think both of those films have been nominated for Best Movie at the Oscars.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I know what you mean.
Do you?
Do I?
Why don't we find out if it is?
Is it the girl from One Battle After Another?
No, another great shout. I'm thinking of there's she's not been in much, and she's got a very recognisable face. Ivy Walk. Do you know who Ivy Walk is?
No.
She is like she's very
IB woke, more like
Gen
picking
Z,
another woman.
She's like a Gen Z kind of.
This is an anti-woke podcast.
Yeah.
No, it's a pro-woke YouTube show.
She's got like a very severe fringe. She was in Anora.
Ringing a bell now.
One that's coming up soon, and she's also in English Teacher. It's a very funny show.
Oh, you told me about it. I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. What's the name again?
Ivy Walk.
Ivy Walk.
She's
Is she in Vandervolk?
She is.
She's him.
Yeah,
right, okay.
yeah, exactly.
Great.
With Peter Falk.
With Peter Falk.
Interesting that she seems to be very cool. She's a bit like that sort of, I don't know, that set of like Rachel Sennett kind of cool Hollywood, cool young Gen Zers.
Are they alpha now or are they still Gen Z?
I think Gen Z.
The alpha's in 28 years later.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, he's not about.
As is Jimmy Savile, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jimmy
Anyway.
Crystal. Jimmy Savile's never.
He's Sir Lord Jimmy Crystal, actually.
Right. So he's a lord called Jimmy.
Who does a lot
Who
of
looks
charity
exactly
work.
like. Yeah,
He does. Charity gets mentioned a lot.
Yeah, charity gets mentioned, but the charity he's doing is sadistic.
Does he ever say shawaddy waddy?
No.
No, but he says, "How's that?"
How's that?
Okay, there you go. Well, they are.
That's how he ends his sermons. How's that?
How's that?
But what was amazing was at the end of the first film, when they all come out and they all do their kung fu, which sort of gets dropped. But that's fine.
Yeah.
After that, a load of cool American, like people at Halloween, all dressed as like the Jimmies.
I alerted you to one of these, in fact, and it was like it was really funny. It's on Instagram. I won't say who it was, but it was someone who you would say is very much at the vanguard of a very inclusive, progressive kind of Hollywood, establishment at the moment, and it's certainly an exemplar of that. With all the friends dressed as Jimmy Savile.
Yeah.
And all the comments were, love this film's so good, wow, great bit, love that film, 28 years later, legendary. And then just one at the bottom that said, don't do this in Britain though, just so you know. If you ever go to Britain, don't do this.
Well, I was trying to think of the equivalent of if we did an American film where at the end the gang that came out were all like, I'm eating the pudding, I'm Bill Cosby. And then loads of Brits were like, young kids were like, I'm going to dress as Bill Cosby.
Or with like Cosby jumpers.
Yeah.
Like in the Cosby Show. Yeah, similar.
Yeah, but I think that's...
It's not even as bad.
Not as bad, is it? I couldn't think of an American... I guess like John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, someone like that. Yeah.
Because they've got like premium serial killers over there, haven't they?
Yeah, they do. I mean, they make endless TV shows about them as well, which aren't glamorising them.
No, the last one where the first shot with... what's his face? Ed Gein.
Yeah.
Where he's all hench and whacking off. Great.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah. In American history where, like, because what the whole thing is, like, it's a very raw nerve for us that they're kind of not aware of in the same way.
Yeah.
Like, if the week it happened, all Brits had, like, dressed as, like, Charlie Kirk or something.
Mm.
Like, the Americans might be like, it's just not. You don't really know what you're doing here. It's
a different. Yeah, you don't know the context of this thing. Yeah, I suppose so.
Ugh.
Quite. Anyway, so that's fun, and so that was we had Walk. Someone Walk.
Ivy Walk.
Christopher Walken. Ivy Walk, and we had John's choice.
My third one.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to pick someone else, but I've already talked about him, so I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm going to pick Hench David Bamber.
Oh, yes, David Bamber. Bamber!
David fucking Bamber.
This is a pro Bamber YouTube program.
My God. He's the fuel in our engine, Bamber.
Really
we talk about him a lot.
We don't agree on anything, us three, except David Bamber.
Right. What are your top Bamber?
Top Bambers.
Come on.
Well, I think a really good one is it Inside Number 9 or is it in Psychoville when he's hench, topless, dressed as an adult baby?
I think it's Psychoville.
Is it Psychoville? It might be the throwback episode of Inside Number 9 that calls back to Psychoville, possibly?
Maybe. Cause
one of those two.
Psychoville has got the upset tummy after she does the Tina Turner.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yes. Okay, no, so it's in Psychoville when it turns out his character is an adult baby fetishist. Right.
But he is hench.
And he's hench. He's hench older David Bamber.
Should explain, the reason we call him hench David Bamber, if you're not aware, if you're only aware of David Bamber from like Pride and Prejudice or Chalk, which we'll get into.
Oh, yeah.
David Bamber made the decision, and fair play to him.
Yeah, quite right.
About 10 years ago, I think, to just suddenly wake up one day and go, I'm going to have the massive fucking cum gutter 8-pack, massive pecs and arms. I'm
Quads,
just going to look
the whole thing.
And he looks fucking amazing.
He looks beautiful.
And if you watch the Julia Davis show Camping, he's like this sort of weird, he's like the caretaker of the campsite. But at the end, he goes full nude, and he is just like. He looks like he's like been carved by Jean-Paul Gaultier. but you see his William balls. Yeah. Which I don't, I don't
mind. Is it
mind.
normal like that sort of thing? Or?
Quite a big one.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah. But you're just like, where's this come from?
Yeah.
So now there's a video of him on YouTube, isn't there? He's working out. They've done a video going, David Bamber going to our gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's incredible because he started like obviously Mr. Collins, High Hopes, might be his High Hopes.
Yes.
He is also in Rome. Privates on Parade. I mean,
seen him.
Yeah.
And they were staring to attention.
No.
But for me, the first thing I really saw him in, because I didn't watch Pride and Prejudice when it went out. I've since watched it and love it. But Chalk. It's a Stephen Moffat, going back to him, sitcom.
Yeah, Stephen Moffat
which is basically Fawlty Towers in a school.
It is.
But it's got the anarchic sort of gone through the processor of the 80s into the 90s thing where weird shit happens, as well as it being a farce.
Yeah.
But it's got that performance. Well, a lot of people at the time were like, "Oh, he's just being Basil Fawlty." No, he's just being David Bamber.
He's just being David Bamber, and it's fantastic.
It's wonderful. There's some episodes of that which I would have as top tier. If we were to do like let's make our own top 10 episodes of a sitcom.
Oh yeah, make our own series. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
One where he wants to do a piss.
The one where he wants to do a piss is one of my, because you feel by the end of it that you are desperate for a piss as well. And oh my god, and it's just got an amazing cast, Chalk. I love it. And it's the first time I saw Nicola Walker as well.
Oh, Nicola Walker's in it. It's fantastic. She's brilliant.
Nicola Walker on The Haunting.
Oh yeah.
Sitcom, and it was all I could do to sort of stay professional and not ask just everything about. So obviously her first performance was in Four Weddings and a Funeral.
Oh, yes, that's right. She's the woman playing guitar.
Yeah. but has gone on to do amazing things. He is just. I love that performance. I think he's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, and I hope I'm not sure if he's it, but like he even turns out now he was in. Was it Cucumber? Or It's a Sin or one of those.
Right, yeah, it might have been Cucumber, but yeah.
And he's played Hitler.
Oh, is he? When did he play Hitler?
In Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Oh, right, nice.
And he does the
Hitler.
He does the. Everyone does as Hitler now.
Yeah.
Because you want to emphasise them.
Yeah.
Because he comes in and does this. It's his method.
Yeah.
But I can't, because of him now, when I hear the word Janet, I can't hear it unless it's Eric Slack saying, "Thank you, Janet."
Mr.
Travis. I think it's quite hard to get hold of, but I think you found it on YouTube, didn't you?
I think it's all on YouTube.
I think I watched it on YouTube when I watched it, yeah.
So watch Chalk if you've never seen it, because it's really fucking funny, and the central performance lives or dies on that, and it's so good.
So good. It's one of those shows which, I've heard this about a couple of shows, where everyone involved with it was going, this is going to be the next biggest thing there's ever been.
Yeah.
And I think in the case of all the stories I hear, I always feel like it's the same story, where, particularly with Chalk, where they did the recordings of the entire first series and just went, they were dying out. The audience were like screaming, like wetting their pants. Like they loved it, loved all the cast, loved the jokes. This is perfect. The setting's ideal, great. And it went out, and it just didn't do that much. Like something was lost between the record and the screen somehow. I mean, doesn't feel like that way now. You watch it, it's great.
No, and I've got a feeling with the second series they might have put on at a stupid time as well.
Yeah, very possibly.
And
something just it sort of dwindled away.
Yeah, but I love the continuity with the first series and second series. Because the first series, the headmaster is played by John Wells.
Yes.
And he's Mr. Nixon.
Yes.
And he dies in real life, sadly.
Yeah.
The second series, it's Duncan Preston, and he's Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah.
Or it might be the other way round. I can't remember. It was the right way.
Yeah.
I always like that joke.
Yeah.
Well done, Stephen Moffat.
Well done, Stephen
I
Moffat.
think
Thanks
you've
very
got
much.
promise.
Yeah. You're going places.
He's very much not. He's sort of gone, that was a mistake. Which I think is a real shame.
That is a shame.
Well, I don't think is he dismissive of it. I think it's more that he's regretful that it didn't do better. That's the impression I had.
I think he's gone. It wasn't very good, which I think is.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're wrong, Stephen Moffat.
No, well, you're wrong.
I was a big fan. I stand Chalk.
I stand Chalk.
And I stand Hench Bamber.
Yeah.
Hench Bamber, yeah.
Hench Bamber.
I would also say Duncan Preston could have also been one of mine actors who would like to see turn up.
Always a welcome face.
Yeah.
Even when he's trying to give you sweets and have sex with you as a child.
Exactly. Now, I don't think he did.
He did one of those PSAs about how you shouldn't talk to strangers, but he played the stranger.
Oh, did he? Right.
Yeah.
And so we're just stressing very, very firmly. That was something he did in a programme.
No, he did that in real life.
No.
Because Duncan Preston's got a very open, welcoming,
friendly,
face.
lovely face,
and that's what you want, not like the creepy man offering you.
Hello. Yeah, and you want someone who seems totally non-threatening.
I wanted to show him his desert rat.
Yeah, that's right. In Dinner Ladies. I was going to say there's he does in Victoria Wood as seen on TV, he does some of the most wonderful sketches, including one that he's often the authoritative male advert man voice in the show. So he's doing a sketch that's about an advert for doorbells. Doorbells you remember. And it's a double tape set you can buy of all the doorbells, including ding dong and who could forget. And then he says, this album is not available in the shops or anywhere. We just made it up for a laugh.
For me, Duncan Preston is like a lighthouse of incredibleness in any antique sketch.
Oh, and he just hardly does anything.
His voice.
He does it like this.
It's so funny. Miss Babs.
It's so good. My God.
Is it him or is it the guy from The Bill? I can't remember which. I think it might be Duncan, who is got my favourite gag in Antiques when he stands up too quick and hits the boom mic.
Which they did in Black Dynamite as well.
They did in Black Dynamite as well.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fight.
Anyway, so yes.
That was my third. Who's third?
That's it. So
That's it. We've done it.
Let's do a rundown of them. I'll start. Who did I have? I had Colin McFarlane.
Yeah.
I want to see if Tom Crowley can remember my ones.
Oh, right, okay. I did Colin McFarlane,
Yeah,
Julie Harris, and I also did Dick Miller. Good ones, yeah. You can't just shout that right.
I got it.
I can't remember any of yours.
That's how that man won Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, wasn't he? He said the answer is Christian. I'm sorry, the answer is
Harris, I think.
Wow, bloody hell.
When you want the bloody money. I'm Obama. I love curry. Have you seen that? Obama.
Is that the Curry Award?
Obama. I love curry.
Obama.
Don't give it context. It's better if you say it. Barack Obama, imagine that. Obama, I love curry.
And I'm sitting on a table with like David Cameron and Trevor McDonald and thinking, how much bigger can we get? You know, next year, Obama. You know, Obama, I love curry. Obama. I mean,
You know what? Sometimes It's better if one or two people like
So I believe, Tom, Neenan, your 3 stars that you have to see anything, right?
Yeah.
Were Vanessa Poopsmith.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
Kimberly Bimberly.
Kimberly Bimberly.
And Vanessa Wednesday.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for doubting you.
There you go, thank you.
Nailed it.
I've
Who were they
yours.
actually?
Yeah.
Right, so you got
Oh, Monica Dolan. I got that one.
Yeah.
Monica Dolan,
Yeah.
Erin Kellerman,
Yes.
and Ivy Lane.
Ivy Walk, but walking down the lane. I see
Ivy
what your
Walk,
brain did there.
Ivy Lane,
Yeah. And you were Gary Oldman.
Yes.
You were
Jared Harris. Yes.
and you were Hench David Bamber.
That's right, Hench David Bamber, yeah. His official name.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, there you are. There's some wonderful actors to recommend. I mean, genuinely, all of those actors we just mentioned, you go down their IMDb, you're going to find some absolute gems, aren't you?
It's like knowing someone who runs their own gold mine.
Yeah. But the gold mine is emotions that they produce out of their face.
Chemicals.
Yeah. They're sebum. They're oily sebum.
Oily sebum. I know him. He was in.
Yeah.
He was in Oliver, wasn't he?
He was.
Yeah.
He played Mr. Pippin.
No, that was Harry Seacombe.
That was Harry Seacombe. Excuse me.
He had a cum.
Well.
That tasted like the sea. That's what he said with the orgasm.
More? Goodbye.
Well, if you enjoyed that, then you might want to come and join our Patreon.
Please.
For a certain amount of money, I imagine it'll be reasonable, per month, you can get access to our bonus episode, which, secret glimpse behind the curtain, we're going to record in just a moment.
Yeah.
An extra material, which is this time, going to be about, this is going to be a fun one, where each of us going to suggest the bleakest dining experience we can think of. In the vein of the many high-quality sitcom-inspired dining experiences available today, we're going to come up with the worst ones we can imagine.
Yes.
So go to what I imagine will be patreon.com/Snake Boys Show, unless that has been taken by some niche pornography.
Well, we know by now, because that was last month.
Last month, of course, we found out now. I'm just keeping the illusion alive. You know?
Fair enough.
But whatever it is, find it on our Patreon account, whichever it is. Look in the description and see. I'm sure you'll find a link there. And other than that, plugs. Anything to say? I'd like to ask people to listen to my sketch comedy podcast, Crowley Time, if you haven't already. And hey, I didn't say this last month, but one of the more recent episodes that I put out had Paul F. Tompkins, American comedy megastar, Mr.
Paul
Peanut
fucking
Butter.
Tompkins.
Paul fucking Tompkins, as I call him, from America. He's
amazing get that was, Tom.
Well, thank you very much.
I mean, I
You did a
told you
great
that in
job.
private, I'm going to say in public now. What
Yeah.
an amazing get.
What a get. Nice man as well. Wonderful, lovely guy. And hey, you just say this sort of thing sometimes, but he said he'd like to come back someday, so you never know. Maybe he will.
Maybe he'll come and sit on our lap.
Maybe he'll come and finish on Wurzel.
There's always a seat.
There's always a
Snake
seat
Boys
here.
sofa.
We'll move.
We do have another
treasury of horror
microphone as well,
movies.
so-
And,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah, there's a fourth one just down there. You can't see it.
If you want
Tom,
to be
you-
on the Snake Boy show,
yeah.
you're not allowed.
Yeah, you can't come.
Yeah.
So don't go looking up the Nose podcast because you won't find us.
No.
Be nice to dogs.
Is that your plug?
That's good. It's nice to be nice to dogs. Should you be nice to dogs or people more?
Bye.
Okay. Why does it have to be either
It's
or?
nice for Ricky Gervais to join us this week.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
No, I think Gervais would be. Because you can trust dogs, can't you, John? Anyway, sorry, but moving on.
Controversy. Just listen to my podcast, Smershpod, please.
Yep, go look up Smershpod and the Wheezing Groaning Sound.
Always in Groaning Sound, which we haven't done for ages now.
It's a wonderful.
Got lots of
podcast.
Patreon episodes. Join our Patreon for that.
We've got loads of
That's
Patreon
right, yeah.
on the
Oh,
Wheezing.
loads of great stuff,
Yeah.
yeah. But you can find the entire archive of it where you talk about, well, in theory, you talk about old Doctor Who,
Yes.
which I think you have never done.
Sometimes you get around to it.
Yeah, eventually.
Sometimes.
Anyway, on that joyful note, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Hey, hiss to you.
Yes.
Bye.
It's off.
It's off is quite a good sign off.
Yeah, it's actually.
We should just use that.
Use that for episode 3.
Yeah, perfect.
Animation by Chris Cray, _Chris_Cray on Instagram. Illustration and original music by Tom Crowley. Edited by Toddits. Go to the Toddits YouTube channel for more great videos.
Snake Boys!
Tom Crowley's logo, that's very good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We forgot to mention that
Yeah,
last
forgot
month.
to thank the people that have done the music and animation as well, but that will come up in the
That'll come up
description.
in the end credits, I assume.
That'll
Yeah.
come up at the end. That'll come up at the
Where-
end.
where
But
will be a
this
freeze
is
frame.
The official. Should we make a bold promise and say that'll be available soon on T-shirts that people can buy?
T-shirts and flags.
Yeah, flags.
Glastonbury flags.
Flags to hang in your room to show your fealty to the Snake Boys.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I want it on next to a topless woman at Glastonbury.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it'll happen. So, I mean,
Yeah.
the second it's on sale, that's guaranteed, isn't it?
Maybe when they're watching Bug Teeth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bug Teeth
nice.
at Glastonbury, yeah, maybe.
Not really a tits out band though, to be honest.
No.
But do it anyway.